hobby is his love for Ogasco and for the ABSU fraternity. More importantly, for our year group gathered here, because his son, Kweku, was one of us and is his last born. So we call ourselves his K-Tree. You can put your hands together for our chairman. His unflinching support for ABSU, his demeanor and his vibe always lifts our soul. And important to note that every single time we are required his support, he's never turned his back on us. Interestingly, on this very occasion, he had accepted to even attend this program before he got to know he is the chairman of the occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, let me not bore you with a standing ovation. Please welcome your chairman for tonight, Honorable Hackman Owusu Achiman. He's not here yet, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause for the chairman until he mounts the podium. He's an old G, so you can tell the strides he's taking. Thank you so much, Chairman. Indeed, we are honored to have you here tonight.
Yet another son of mine. Please sit down. Be seated. Let me first of all apologize for the delay. I was supposed to be at 5:30. I was indeed, but I was told I was too early. Should go back, so I went back home. Then coming back here was a difficult situation also. Mr. President, ABSU, 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 Mr. President, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and the people who are now pushing the action, real action for 1997. Indeed, I saw a little note. I just asked my president, my friend, and he said, we inherited a tradition, now we build a legacy. It's beautiful. Fantastic. Precisely that. But before I say one or two words, let me first of all tell you how much I've come to appreciate the leadership of Dr. Say and the team that he works with. They work with enthusiasm, dedication, and commitment. And everything that they do, they would always come if we have to help in one way or the other. Indeed, our secretary is so good. Last night, when I looked at all my collections, they were all snuggles. And I said, where is the ABSU thing? I need one. And before I could say just this morning,
Max TV, sports, entertainment, and more.
89.7 Max FM.
Time check from the studios here at Max 89.7 FM is 9:13. And as a routine here, every Saturday is dedicated. In terms of the morning, it is dedicated to our alma maters. It's a program that affords you the opportunity to talk about your school. Share the memories of the good old days from Form 1. And those were the good old days. It is not by our power, it is not by our might. We have come a long way, and God has brought us this far, and we give thanks to the Most High. Today we are focusing on a school or a couple of schools that have events coming up, and it is prudent that we give the opportunity to the old students to tell us exactly what is happening. Of course, reliving the good old days of when they first walked into the walls of a secondary school or a senior high school. Today we won't go too far, but we are definitely heading out of Accra. I'll be starting off first with a school that, like I said, not too far from Accra. They are in a region adjoining the greater Accra region, but they have a few things to boast of, most definitely. And we'll give them the opportunity to tell us a lot more about that. But in particular, some of the activities, some of the goings on that will be happening in the year 2026. Of course, lots of remembrance in terms of the good old days, the bad old days, if there were any. But of course, they've all gone through the process and the mill, and so today offers them an opportunity to brag about their school. Before I get to introduce my guests in the studio, let me bring you up to speed with some of the news tidbits and bites that's going to be happening in and around the nation. And of course, these are activities that are lined up by the old students themselves. It's a way of celebration, just to remember what exactly they've gone through and how far they have come. So we'll start off first with the 2002 year group of St. Mary's Old Girls Association, I want to believe, St. Mary's Old Girls Association. Today, Saturday the 27th of June at 2 p.m., they will be launching their 25th anniversary and legacy project. That's good enough. Legacy and fundraising. It's all happening at the Assemblies of God Guest House in Ringway. And so if you are a proud member of St. Mary's Old Girls, also known as SMOGA, especially the 2002 year group, you are invited. It is your day.
89.7 Max FM.
Let's go to the Central Region, where Nananum 2003 year group, and I'm talking about the Ghana National College, this afternoon at 1 p.m. they have a program dubbed The Convergence. So all Nananum are being urged to make their way to Tesano at 1 p.m. for this memorable program. Abetifi Presby Senior High School old students, you are not left out. At 3 p.m. later today, the 70th anniversary and fundraising venue is on. This is happening at the CSIR Institute Conference Room. It's at 3 p.m. I understand the Onupai Day is also happening today at the Aburi Botanical Gardens. All students of Accra High School, all the way to Aburi, let's go have fun. Last but not the least, NIFA Old Students Association, NOSA, presents a fundraiser and dinner night to launch their 55th anniversary today at the MJ Grand Hotel, East Legon at 5 p.m. prompt.
89.7 Max FM.
Max FM. Max FM.
89.7 Max FM.
This is definitely happening, and a lot of excitement dotted around town. If you are a member of these associations mentioned, you are expected to make your presence felt. Smoga 2002 year group, that's St. Mary's Old Girls Association. You are launching your 25th anniversary and legacy project fundraising at the Assemblies of God Guest House here in Accra. Then you've got Nananum 2003 year group, that's the Ghana National College. At 1 p.m. today, you have a program dubbed The Convergence. Abetifi Presby Senior High School all students at 3 p.m. today will launch its 70th anniversary and fundraising event. The venue is the CSIR Institute Conference Room. The Onupai Day is definitely happening 3rd July, I believe, at the Aburi Botanical Gardens. Then NIFA Old Students, you are having your fundraiser and dinner night to launch your 55th anniversary today at the MJ Grand Hotel, East Legon at 5 p.m. Lots of events and promotions coming up. We need to support our alma mater. And obviously, if you are not a member of any of the old students associations, things are happening, oh Charlie. Don't be left out. You have to participate. Okay, no problem. We'll take on and we'll go forward. Like I said, NIFA Old Students Association NOSA is presenting their fundraiser and dinner night to launch their 55th anniversary today at the MJ Grand Hotel, East Legon at 5 p.m. We will hear a lot more about the event and, of course, the funfair, the action, the happiness, the joy, the excitement that comes with it. I've got a rep of NIFA NIFA Secondary School Old Students Association. So that's NOSA here in the studio to tell us a lot more about this event. But before he does that, kindly introduce yourself.
All right, thank you. My name is Bosuba Eric Donko Usu. Yeah, I'm a NOSA 2016.
2016?
Yes.
10 years?
10 years.
Charlie, you've come far. You've come
By
far.
grace.
But first of all, educate my listeners and my viewers. We've all heard, I'm using myself as an example, NIFA Secondary School, NIFA Secondary. Where is it?
All right, thank you very much for the opportunity. But before I proceed to that, I would like to say a very big thank you to IMAX Media because not long ago we had our health walk and then IMAX did the magic for us. So I would like to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you. They didn't only use their cameras, but their voices as well. So we are very, very grateful. So NIFA Senior High School is a second cycle education situated at Edukrum Equiapem in the eastern region of Ghana.
Okay, Edukrum Equiapem. I know there's another one, Mumford, there somewhere,
Okay,
but
so
I understand. Okay, tell me, what's the difference?
You see, the names on the ridge basically has to do with traditional naming. So we have Nifa, we have Benkum, we have Adonten, and the rest.
I see. I see. Okay. So why are you Nifa?
Okay, so
are you on the right?
Exactly.
The right side of
the paramount chief, the king, as when he sits, we are on the right side.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. So which means Benkum is on the left.
On the left, and Adonten happens to be where he faced. Whenever he
sits in state,
where
he faces the Adonten.
Adonten.
This is good history. This is good history. Rich to know this. Okay, that's good to know. So now I know that if I go to a Duke room, I'm heading towards Nifa.
Yes.
Secondary school.
Nifa is not the only school there. We have EduTech, we have some technical institutions here.
Yeah.
There are more.
There
but
are more.
Nifa happens to be the mother of all.
Of course, you have to be the mother. But if you are not right and you are not left, well, then where are you? Anyway, so tell us, we understand that you have a fundraiser and a dinner night.
Yeah.
And how does one get involved with the function? And of course, what's the purpose of this event?
All right, thank you very much. So the leadership of the various year groups ending CCCs in collaboration with the NIFA, we call it NA, that's alumni abroad.
Okay.
And then also the mother body, that's the NOSA mother body, thought of doing something different from what it has been happening. You see, every year, each group decides to go do something for the school.
True.
And at the end of the day, you see the mobilized resources are not enough to, in fact, impact as they intend doing. So Mr. Enim, who happens to be the national organizer, together with other seniors of mine, decided that we have to come together and then think of something. So we sat, Jojo, and then we came to conclusion that, okay, the 666 will be celebrating, you see, this year is 2026.
Yes.
So the 666, we have the 10, the 20, and thereabouts. So if that being the case, why don't we join forces and then do something different? So we concluded, we came about a lot of names, but we settled on Ending Sex Alliance. So meaning all the CCCs coming together to make the impact. So as part of our program, we decided to organize a health walk to raise awareness and also stay fit. So it happened, and then we had a successful event, just as I said, IMAX Media.
Where did this walk take place?
At Ayimensa to Pediase.
You walked from Ayimensa.
Yes, we climbed to Pediase.
Okay,
and then
that's
that
quite a
same day
distance.
we had a secretariat launched. So it was massive, and just as I said, IMAX played a role, and then they did the magic. Let me say, they did the magic because they were able to help us reach masses, and our number was very, very massive as well.
It was encouraging.
Exactly.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. But why from Ayimensa to Pediase? I am thinking that since you are walking towards your school, I wouldn't say walk to the school because that's a distance. But at least if you could have started somewhere and then you rather end on campus.
Okay, so you see, this year happens to be, in fact, a year we all come together and then look back and smile at, because this is not the first thing we are about doing or we are doing.
Okay.
So after this work, this is just a curtain raiser, and then also to raise awareness for the dinner and awards night.
Okay.
Dinner and fundraiser, sorry. But we have a work coming up that will lead us to the school.
Okay. So these are all participants of the walk.
Exactly.
Most of them are old students, I
Exactly.
believe. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. But it's good you went for the walk. Charlie, I'm seeing some Obolo sentences.
This is the Osodumja.
Yeah.
Otutu Abebio. The Nifahene.
Ah.
Yes.
What's the name again?
Osodumja.
Osodumja.
Otutu Abebio.
Okay.
The second, yeah.
Okay.
So he also repped and then, in fact, played a huge role as well.
He went on the walk?
Yes, from the very beginning to the last end.
To the chief?
Yes.
So
So
that's good. Interesting.
So just as you were asking, why didn't we? So this is just, let's say, the icing. The bigger one is coming.
Oh, there's one planned for.
Yes.
I'm not an old student, but I know.
And then we use the opportunity as well to. We went to the school to launch our secretariat, just as I said, as NOSA secretariat. So more to come.
More to come. More to come. More to come. That's good. That's good. Okay. So, listeners and viewers, we're talking to a rep of NIFA, Old Students Association 2016 year group, and they are bragging and hitting their chests here. Okay. I've got other students, old students, I should say, in the building. I'll let them introduce themselves and tell us their names, their school, and of course what roles they play, because they are also here for a special reason. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce ourselves.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. My name is Frank Eisen. I'm a member of the Alumni 16 prior to the Swesco launch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are representing Swedru Secondary School.
Yes.
I like that. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
I am in the person of Joycelyn Entry, the Vice President to the PSTA 16-year group.
Joycelyn Entry is also here with us in the studio. And then finally, there's a bodyguard.
My name is PSA Bright Obo, and a member of the 2016 alumni group. 2016
alumni group. So there you have it. We've got Swedru Secondary School in the house. And that's very interesting. But before I let go of our rep from NIFA, now being a member of your Old Students Association, I'm sure it's come along with a certain level of benefits. We have to do a quick switch, eh? Okay, all right, no problem. We will let him handle that for now, and then we will cross over to Swedru Secondary School, who also have some interesting things happening. It is almost always interesting to touch base with the various schools that we have dotted around the nation. I wouldn't say Accra because we're going far out of the nation's capital. But Swedru Secondary School is the focus for now, and they definitely will be telling us a lot more about their school and what's coming up. So first of all, I'd like to congratulate them for 10 years out of school. Charlie, how does it feel? How does it feel? Charlie, tell me something. Tell me something. Tell me something. How does it feel?
Oh, it does feel amazing. I mean, 10 years is a decade. I mean, if you're talking about it, we had our experiences, our ups and downs, school, work, everything has been a much bigger experience for everybody. And me personally, I've had my like life circumstances where I felt like Swesco impacted me more, and it played a role in my life.
Good to know.
I feel like I'm still rising, progressing in life, but I always resonate back to the Swesco days, and I feel like they did very good job on me.
Good. It's good to go back to the good old days. So I'll ask your colleagues. I mean, how did it feel when you first entered into the secondary school? Charlie, Swesco, here I come. Madam, how did you feel? What did you go through?
I was so naive. As a teenager, you'd be like, what's even going on? Your parents just come, drop you, and bye-bye. That's what they say. And they're expecting you to give it your best shot because they brought you to school.
Yeah.
So it was an exposure, and we enjoyed every bit of that cycle that Swesco put us through. And our teachers also gave us the best of the best.
The best of the best. I like that. I like that. So, Wafa Bright, I mean, for you, I'm sure it was easy.
Technically, no.
Technically, no.
Yeah.
All right. What were some of the hard times you went through?
Okay, so let me start with the good times.
Okay.
Swedru Secondary School gave me the opportunity to, improve upon my leadership skills. I had the privilege of being the academic prefect. I also served as AGCM president as well. Wow. Aside that, because of the workload that comes with handling positions and all of that, it's affected my academic performance a little bit. In as much as I was smart and all of that, it really impacted on my academic performance. There were times that, my economics teacher was like, Bright, you can't handle all positions. You need to drop some of them. But I was like, I'm smart, you know, like I can do it.
Your matter hard.
Yeah, yeah, so like it was great.
Yeah.
I mean, going to secondary school at a very young age of 14 years, it was great, you know. But before I entered Swesco, I had already read about the school.
Okay.
And I loved what I saw in the magazine, you know, the entertainment aspect and all of that, because I love fun.
We'll come to that. Don't worry, we'll come to that. Because you couldn't have gone through secondary school without all these. It's a combination of a little bit of this, a little bit of that, that made you, or that makes you who you are. And so we will also take that into consideration. I'll do another quick introduction. Another gentleman has joined us in the studio. Boss, tell us your name and your school and your position, if any.
Yes, my name is Owusu Ansa Africanus. I'm the chairman for Temasco's Temasco Secondary School 2016 year batch. I'm the chairman for yes. I'm the chairman for our reunion, right? So that's TOSA 16 reunion, and it is happening live on July 3rd, right? It's been a while. We met as friends, as mates, and all that stuff. So. Actually, I can say that I came up with that idea with about a few friends of mine. So, July 3rd, we are coming. Our theme is called Connected by Time, United by Memory. It's been a while we met each other. I mean, the bond felt like it was breaking. So, it's been 10 years now. We want to what? Bring that bond back together. We want to see each other again. And then the networking, we want to, you know, bring it so that, I mean, if a Temasco person sees another Temasco person at the workplace, or I mean, he's trying to get a job, he's trying to get some gigs here and there, and another Temasco person can help him out and all that stuff. So July 3rd, the ticket or the payment is 300 cedis, and the 300 cedis entails your T-shirt, the T-shirt that I'm wearing, and then food that's fried rice and chicken and or pork. Right, and then chips and all that stuff. So, yes, please. Yeah.
Africanus.
Yes.
Africanus, we go talk.
Yeah. All right, yes, I will
we go talk. But where is this happening?
Yes, it's happening at Temasco. So we have our event square built by 1980 year batch. Right, so we have our event square. That's where we are holding the program. So the program starts at 8 and ends around 5. Then we have an after party too at Titanic Beach. I don't know if anyone knows that. It's around the Community 3 side.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, please.
Sure. So that's a whole day.
It's a whole day event, action-packed event.
When you were in school, were you part of the entertainment?
No. I was actually part of the chaplaincy board. I was actually part of entertainment. So the reason why I'm chairman is because I came to actually lead them towards a vision. So I'm not the entertainment person. The organizers and the PR people are the yes, but I'm just the leader to lead them. Yes, okay. I was actually not even a prefect in school, but 10 years I've developed.
You have developed.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Yes, please. Yes.
Yeah. But you see, you are just like your colleagues from Swedru Secondary School, because they recently celebrated their 10th anniversary. Is it? Yeah. Okay. They recently celebrated 10 years after school. Yeah. How did that go for you? How was the feeling like on that day, meeting faces, friends you've not seen in a while, chit-chatting, bringing yourselves up to speed? Walk us through how the feeling was. Let me start with you, Bright.
I would say it was great, because 10 years after school, and you know, we've lost touch with some of our colleagues and all of that. Reunioning with them, and I mean, you had the opportunity to talk to friends that you've not contacted them for the last 10 years. Ask them how they are doing, what's going on with them, and all of that. I think it was great. It was beautiful. It was wonderful, and you know, I mean, opportunity to also meet your old flames from school, like your female friends and all of that.
Old what?
Flames, you know.
Old flames. Okay. So you saw most of them?
Yeah.
So which means you had more than one flame. Me, I'm falling in love with Bright already. Anyway, Madam Joycelyn, you tell us, how did it go for you, I mean, on that day?
So basically, I was involved with the committee's anniversary, straight down to the 10 years anniversary.
Okay,
And
I
it
see
was-
you guys, or
yes.
you ladies, or you
It was
also had
our
a
day.
good time. Yeah.
It was really our
That's
day.
a lovely cake.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we want to say shout out to Gina.
Sure.
She sponsored our cake for us on that day.
Sure.
She's Smart Cakes in Aguna Swedru.
Ah, that's good.
Yes.
That's good.
She gave us that beautiful cake.
Where did this happen?
Genevieve Lodge in Swedru. It happened-
Genevieve Lodge.
Yes, please.
In Swedru.
In Swedru.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Is it a popular place?
Yes.
Hey, I need to travel.
Come and see.
I need to travel.
Come
I need to
and
travel. Pa.
But we had our day. We met old friends, far, wide, near, and then it was a beautiful moment.
Oh, I
Those you
see.
had, because of the anniversary, they came, and then it's 10 good years.
Yes.
10
That's
solid
quite a-
good
yeah.
years, and God has been faithful.
He has indeed. He has indeed.
He has been
So you had fun, lots to eat and drink, I presume.
100%.
100%. Wow.
Those that some even had some to take home.
Oh, that was takeaway. That's the part a lot of us like. We'll fill here and then we'll go and fill at home. Yeah. Oh, Frank, no, Bizo.
Yeah,
You can't do loose guard like that. You know, so.
And by the grace of God, we were inaugurated officially into the association.
That's good.
Yes, so
That's good. That's good.
we just started our journey, and then they should watch out for PST 2016.
Wow. There's lots to happen when it comes to, okay, I'll come back to you so that we take a look at, 10 years of being out of school and 10 years, maybe the next 10 years of your expectations as old students of Swedru Secondary School. But it brings, if you ask me, it brings a lot of memories, especially when you meet the old buddies, as it were, But one thing I will not forget to ask is, so what kind of nicknames did you have back then in school? Charlie, share with me. What was yours? You say, share. I will ask you. Yeah.
Very interesting. Like I was having this height when I was in Swesco, so
okay.
They used to call me something prior to my height, like tall and long, like something creative. They used to call me so many names.
Yeah.
Some I can't even say on air because
no,
like
don't. But how active were you? Were you into like entertainment, sports?
Back in Swesco, I was a little bit reserved, but as time goes on, I became more like get yourself involved. Yeah. So that part gave me a little bit of maturity, and I became more like I'm growing into this thing.
Okay.
And
there are schools who are noted for having alliances with other schools, especially if you're a boys' school. You are almost always you are allied to, let's say, a girls' school, as it were. Did you have something like that? Swedru Secondary. Who were you close to? Who were your allies?
It was Swesco, which is like a few miles away from Swesco.
From
right?
Swesco, okay. That's Swedru Business.
Yeah, Swedru School Business. Yeah.
Oh, you had an alliance with them. You guys didn't want to go far. Yo, I hear. Okay, but was it a strong alliance?
I mean, with the classification, you can feel like we are a little bit ahead of them, but that Swedru vibe and
was always there.
Yeah,
was always there.
It's always there. Yeah.
I see.
And
okay, that's good to know. But let's see whether we can take a sneak preview into maybe the next 10 years. Now that you are fully inaugurated, you may not have the plans yet, but what do you envisage? Vice P, what do you envisage? Okay, we plan to do this. We want to build a swimming pool. We want to do this. What kind of ideas are you having now?
A little I know about national. We have a 25-year celebration.
Yep.
35, 45 years.
Sure.
So it's more like a milestone. So hopefully in our 20th, 25th, we would also always want to give back to Swesco.
No doubt.
And
no doubt.
the needs as of now might be different from what will be. Yes. So we'll definitely liaise with national and then liaise with the school, and then we'll see how best we'll give back to our alma mater.
That's
and
very
we are
important.
ever ready to give back to our alma mater.
What has been the response like in terms of the 2016 year group? Do you have large numbers? Is your registration that big? How many members?
Over
do you?
800.
800.
Yes, but currently
for
on our
2016.
page, yes, please. So we completed as 800 members by default, but on our page we have over 600 active members. You will not get them active, but definitely as and when they'll come with the activities you are doing.
Exactly.
Surprisingly, we had over 40 people coming for our 10 years anniversary. And you see the good work you put in, you see the results.
The results.
Yes. So as and when you see more people coming to join.
Majority are in Ghana.
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then some too are outside doing their PhD and the rest.
All right. Okay. So at least you have a collaboration between those at home and those abroad.
Yes.
I see. Okay, that's good to know. At least they're showing a lot of involvement.
Sure.
You know, and projects like this, normally it comes with you yourselves sorting the finances out. How has that been 10 years? You had issues with members who are willing to be on the page, but they are not willing to, as it were, remove their pockets.
So we launched our PSA 16 association 2nd of August 2025.
Okay.
So 2nd of August will be 1 year as an alumni or as an association. And there are tremendous people. I would want to say a big thank you to Perry Annan. You might know him. He works with Sami Jemfi currently. And then there are presidents. There is no time you call on him and there is no money. You might not see him, but his money is talking.
Okay.
And I appreciate him for that.
Okay.
He's currently the SRC president of Winneba, UEW. So kudos to them. There are other people outside that are doing their possible best.
I'm interested in his name.
Ebenezer Annabel, PSCA Ebenezer Annabel, and then PSCA Perry Annan.
Okay.
Yes, these two people. There are other people that maybe I'll not really remember their name. But in Gofowi, Yajio Musica.
Yeah.
And then association will always thrive with money.
Sure.
And 100 cities, 200 cities is money, but there are some people.
You to
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so one thing I've also learned, I've learned about where NIFA secondary is, and I've learned about why they are there. You know, NIFA and now I'm also learning that you identify yourselves as PSC. What does it mean?
The first trust school built by Osachefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. So we have similar schools like Winneba, Apam, and the National. Their buildings, all our buildings are the same. But Swesco is the first school built by Osachefo, so that's why we are called the PSCs.
Okay, PSA means like
Abakan,
firstborn.
yes, please.
Okay, all right. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Tosa, are you PSC?
No, we are not PSC, but
you are anchorites.
Anchorites, yes, we are anchorites.
Because your school has the anchor.
Yes, we have the anchor, and then we are Neonisi Optima, only the best.
Only the best.
Among the rest, among all other schools. So we call ourselves the anchorite. So this year, TOSA 16, we will be inducted as anchorites. Yes, so this is our 10th year. We'll be doing our anniversary around November this year, and that's when we can call ourselves anchorites. So TOSA 16, we are now Temasco 2016, but you are now 10 years old.
You are now 10 years old. That's good to know. It's good to know, and that's the reason why you are bringing all your mates back to campus.
Back to campus,
which is also a very good idea. Okay,
and then with the theme "Connected by Time, United by Memories." You see. 10 years together, over 10 years, and then we spent 3 years together. So the time we are connected, and then we are united by the memories we spent, or the memories we have together whilst we were on campus. So,
what house were you in?
I was in house 2.
You were in house 2.
House 2. I think I've forgotten the name for house 2. There was a.
Massa, you can't come here and tell us you are forgotten. You can't tell us you are forgotten.
There's a name, Leman House or Lima for. I won't say it.
Boss, Charlie, I'm tempted to think that Charlie, you are not a correct host, because it's only 10 years you left school. So some of these things, it's difficult to
you
say.
See,
that
my time, we were not really using the original names. It seems when we left and they brought back the names of those. Of the houses.
So in your time, you were using the numbers?
Then just the numbers. House 1, house 2, house 3, house 4.
Okay.
Once in a while, then they mention the original house names. Yes, please.
So what were some of the names? Which ones do you remember?
Hey, boss, then you all remember to us. You
are already in trouble. You know why?
Yes, so I know why.
Why?
Because you are an anchor, right?
Yes. So if I'm looking at you telling me what you are telling me, and me, I remember. But unfortunately, in our time, we didn't have names at all.
Okay.
So the names were not there.
Okay.
So it was just house 1, house 2, or block 1,
block A, block 2.
You see. Hey, Charlie, nobody get cane. Make a lash. The man was seriously into chaplain and Christian movement. Now he's organizing people to go to Titanic Beach.
Oh, you see, senior, you see, this is it.
But you must have fun.
Yes, we must have fun.
And some of these programs also bring a lot of people.
Yes, and I can't decide that since I was in part of the chaplaincy board, we should all go and do church stuff. You see, then people will not really come. Someone will say that, oh, I don't want to go to church. I also want to just come and
you see,
chill.
I tend to disagree, and I'll tell you why. You can still send them to the beach, for example. But it will not be a beach where you are going to do crazy things.
Yes,
you understand?
Yes.
You can still have a theme that will carry that impact from that Christian part of themselves. You're only there to have fun. You have to fraternize.
Yes.
You know, communicate, link up with friends, people you've not seen in a while. Oh, there's nothing bad about it. But maybe you can be, how do I put it? You can put it in a form where a certain Christian theme carries the activity, so that you are still having fun, but you are still giving reverence to God.
Yes,
you understand. So, for example, if you have an event on the field or on the school pitch, whatever, yes, they will still come. People are interested in meeting, you know, networking, regardless of the theme. A lot of people will come. In fact, I intend to pass by to ask 2016, any student 2016 year group, what is the theme for this event? you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, so it goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. There's a man sitting next to me. Do you know his name? He's called DJ Holy. Do you know the kind of music he plays?
Holy music,
no, he doesn't play holy music. That is his job, and it has to be done. Anyway, we are getting close to the top of the hour. It's 9:52 here. The studio clock says so. I'm having an interesting chat with old students, 2016 year group students of Swedru Secondary School and Temasco Secondary School. They have some wonderful programs, projects, anniversaries, celebrations. It's all about coming back together. It's all about giving back to the school that made you who you are today. And so I'm giving a lot of respect to them. Initiations into the regular Old Students Association has taken place, at least for students of Swedru Secondary School. Tema 2016 or TOSA 2016 are looking to be added to the group itself. They are planning to do that in November. Once they do that, they are now officially known as anchorites, just like we have PAC for Swedru Secondary School. And so it's all fun, it's all exciting. We'll be opening the phone lines. So if you're a member of any of these year groups, or even if you just, you know, an old student, Call us, give us some of the memories, you know, and of course, let's also join our brothers and sisters to be part of the 10 years anniversary, because it's not easy. Some have gone through it already. It is their turn now to go through. Others will follow. But it's a tradition that must continue, and it continues with all positivity. So you told me your nickname. Bright is doing this. Bright, please, what was your nickname when you were in school?
Okay, so I had a couple of nicknames. And
which was the popular one?
I wasn't so popular because, you know, way back in school, I was more of the Christocentric type. Like,
Okay.
I was more of, you know, Christ.
Okay.
In as much as I was Christ to Charlie, you know, say...
You day inside.
I see that. Yeah, so I think my school father gave me gigabytes.
Gigabytes?
Yeah, gigabytes.
The things in your head plenty. You've got things in your head.
Exactly.
I see. Oh, gigabyte. Okay. That's not bad. Because you said you had a Christian thing, I thought you were going to mention. Oh, so I was called Saint Paul or Saint John. You know, Madam Joycelyn.
Okay.
Which one was yours?
I had this long dress on. All my attires were very long, more like down to my. So all they were calling me was Chapio. And I'm like, Chapio. And I keep asking myself, the chapel prefect, she's there.
You won't give her that name, but they've given it to you.
Until now, they still meet me in time. They are calling me
Chapio.
I was the GAMSU vice president. So how then do you call me Chapio? Just because of the dress.
Just because of the dress.
The main focus was not to get attracted to the opposite sex. Book, and then Christian, like just church, ushering, and then we are done with the 3 years and go back.
And go back home. Oh, okay. It's good I know. Now when I see you crossing the road, I'll intentionally run far, and then I'll scream, hey, Chapio. You know, so that people will know that, yeah, it is you. It is you. Charlie, you too, what was yours?
For me, God being so good, I have a...
Massa.
Clean sheet.
Simple question. What was yours? God being so good. God is good to all of us. That one we know. But the name.
This one, special goodness. For me, you know, my name is already a nickname. Africanus. So no matter the nickname you give me, my name still supersedes the nickname. So my nickname was still my name.
I see.
Africanus.
So, you know, on campus, everybody was calling you
Africanus or
African.
Africa.
Okay.
They shorten it.
Okay.
Or some say ANUS. I don't know. You see, they divide the name and then they take the rest. They divide the name and then they take the rest. So you see that Africa or the rest of it. Yes, now my name was my
nickname. Your name was your nickname. Let's stick to Africanus. Yes. Or Africa.
Or Africa.
Yeah. Don't give me partition. Listeners and viewers, do stay with us. It's close to the top of the hour. We are running till 11, and there's a lot of good news to share as well. Lots of excitement. You know, Swedru Secondary School in the house. Back in the day, a lot of people may not have recognized Swedru Secondary School. Maybe it was because they were not that close to the, the main road. Were you? Because it was only when that road was constructed that I got to see the school for the very first time. A lot of people didn't really know where Swedru Secondary School was. But after the construction, you know, and the what do you call it? Is it the flyover? Your school is by the main road.
Yes, please.
Is by the main road. But initially, or I guess maybe because we had then the flyover, so now people could have access to, oh, so this is Swedru Secondary School. Oh, okay, all right. And then, okay. But then it goes on from there. Now, after your anniversary, with all the cake cutting and eating and whatever the fun and the excitement you had, share with us what kind of benefits have accrued to you whilst or since you became old students. I mean, has it offered you a few opportunities, networking, business? You know, what kind of benefits have come to you?
Okay, so if I will be honest, when we started this alumni, 2016 alumni, I was more of an art guy. I like music, art, and record production. All of this stuff was my thing.
Okay.
So anytime we meet, my colleagues were like, "Bro, you are talented. You are gifted. You have to showcase your talent." So anytime we are on set, anytime we are doing, they just make me network, produce whatever I can do.
Yeah.
And that brings the best out of me as an art, and it keeps me going all the time. And I appreciate that fact of it, you know, for having a supportive, you know, group.
Sure.
And
it's positive for you.
Yeah,
it's
very
positive
positive.
for you.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. At least something came back. It wasn't all in vain. Okay. We're close to the top of the hour at 10. We'll do a very quick break. When we come back, we have a lot to share with you. We've got Swedru Secondary School in the house. We also have Temasco Secondary School in the house. The PACs and the anchorites are representing. We'll be back after this break.
Step into a universe of play. Explore games for every taste and find your favorite way to play. The excitement starts here. 1x Games on 1xBet. A world of games, wherever you are.
The world's biggest football festival is here, and Ghana is watching together. This June, the Ghana TV Consortium brings you the FIFA World Cup 2026 live and free to air on GTV, Joy Prime, GTV Sports Plus, Adum TV, Wezo TV, Metro TV, UTV, Original TV, Garden City TV, Obono TV, GH1 TV, Ago TV, Onya TV, TV3, Max TV, and Sporty TV. 3 host countries, 48 teams, 1 unforgettable tournament. Follow every moment of the Ghana Black Stars journey, every rivalry, every goal, and every celebration. Enjoy crystal clear high-definition broadcast with expert local analysis and the passion only Ghanaian broadcasters can deliver. From the opening whistle to the crowning of champions, your football home is right here. The FIFA World Cup 2026. One nation, one consortium. Ghana TV Consortium, bringing you the best of the World Cup. Brought to you by SportyBet, Star Oil, MTN, Pepsodent, Kivo, Polytech, Lavance Tomato Mix, and Heaven Insecticide Spray.
The football fever is here, and Maxby is turning the excitement big with our Fala hat-trick promo. The Black Stars are in action, and this is your chance to score big with unbelievable deals. Upgrade your match day experience with massive discounts on our TVs, air conditions, fan, fridges, and smartphones from these top brands. Nenya nungwao, yaya bundle offers be brave amount. Every Friday, every Sunday, dear, na me chow say brother Joe dear, cause offer way ebe end this Sunday. Na ubeto adianswa, you watch it the brave amount. Lot of football souvenirs for you as you buy. Visit any of our Maxby 40 plus shops nationwide. Also, you can shop online. Call us on 0594 091 122. Maxby Fala hat-trick promo. 3 times the excitement, 3 times the saving. Go shop now.
Hello, the world's greatest football spectacle is here, and Ghana will experience it on Max TV. From the opening match to the final whistle, we'll bring you every story, every headline, and every unforgettable moment. Expect world-class pre-match analysis, expert insight, breaking down every tactic, every goal, every save, and every game-changing moment. Our team will be working around the clock to bring you coverage worthy of the world's biggest stage. And because football belongs to the fans from every corner of Ghana, we'll bring you fan diary from where the passion lives. The 2026 FIFA World Cup lives on Max TV. When the world watches football, Ghana watches on Max TV.
Oh, Charlie, reduce us more. They like the blink like this school.
1 minute. Baby. Relax. Kofi. And how? Of course, it's a simple commercial.
Sound ready?
Sound always ready.
Take one.
1 minute. Hello, baby.
This your TV, dear.
Charlie, where I go get correct TV by? Max Buy. Baby, go to Max Buy. Pick any TV you want. I will sort it. Sorry. Baby.
Fridge, we did it do.
Fridge.
You need a new
Go
one.
to Max Buy. No, so Max Buy. Fridge na you make man. Se sani na coffee.
Send 1, take 3, action. Action. 1, take 15, action. 23, take 35, 40, 90. Send 1, take 1, take 129, take 140.
Hey, Babe, oh. Madam, if you want mobile phones, Max Buy. Washing machines, Max Buy. Sound bars, Max Buy. Air conditioners, Max Buy. Even if you want long life and prosperity, Max Buy.
Can even buy now and pay later with Max Buy.
When it comes to quality electronics, one name leads the conversation. Max Buy.
Let me see it. Very nice. I like it. Sharp. Yeah. Darling. Young talent. I'll shoot you the power. For life is your life. Rise. Right. Rise this way soon.
It's 10:06 here at the studios of Max FM 89.7. We're bringing you live Schools Connect involving Swedru Secondary School, PACA, and Temasco Secondary School, the anchorites. Once again, thank you very much for your time, your effort. We've been learning a lot about the 2016 year group of the 2016 year groups of both second cycle institutions. And we are yet to learn a lot more. We've been joined in the studio by one personality who represents Temasco Secondary School 2016 year group. Madam, kindly introduce yourself and let us know who you are.
Okay, my name is Despina Shelley Amokojosu, and I'm the bits, and most of us were finishing on bits, and most of us were finishing on different days. Some had practicals like later in the year and all of that. So you know, some had finished school and they didn't want to go home. They wanted to wait till everyone else finishes school. And you know, once you finish school, it's in your head that maybe it's school.
Exactly.
So you can do whatever you want. So it was first whatever you want. So it was 1st May 2016 actually, and we had 8.
Exactly. Charlie, once a student, always a student too. You can't run away from these things. It happens. I mean, you either jump the wall or you go out of campus without exit. Some of us did not, we never saw an exit card till we finished school. We went to school, you know. I belong to the old school, so we did 5 years. Then we did 6th form, you know.